Morning, everyone. Welcome to the new video. Woke up about 30 minutes ago, brushed my teeth, read a little bit of the Bible. Now I'm gonna make myself some hydration bag, and we gotta get out of here. I gotta go to the clinic and take my supplements as well. I gotta get labs done today, so nice.
Young fears you will bring them more. Sticks and stones will.
So I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram, but these tumors have gotten smaller compared to videos I posted. They used to be honestly, I'd call them pumpkins because of how huge they'd be. If you guys are new to my journey, I ask you to check my Instagram and just compare. It'll bring more light into the situation with my current health and treatment, so it'll help you understand what this treatment does. This treatment, it's pretty much where they emptied out my personal supply of white blood cells through lymphodepleting chemo, which I did for 7 days. First 2 days were in a more aggressive form of chemo, and then the last 5 days were a different form that took 15 to 30 minutes. In the first 2 days, it took hours. So I'd start with 2 hours IV with a pump to filter out my kidneys, and then it was a couple hours of chemo. So I had to do that, and then they introduced the white blood cells that the lab used to grow. When they got a sample of my tumor, they got the white blood cells actively fighting, grew them in a lab, kind of made them stronger, made more of them, and it was reintroduced into me after chemo. It was weird because when it was introduced, I had this taste of street corn from LA and stuff. It was weird. But they introduced it into me. It was 3 bags. And then they gave me IL-2, which is a medication. We gave me IL-2 and another thing, I forgot the name. And basically, it's to boost my WBCs and expand everything. So that's why it's much smaller, because something's working.
Comfort zone.
I would really like to honestly to go to the sauna to kind of sweat a lot of this just drugs out of my system, because I still feel it, I kind of feel like a zombie almost. All that morphine, the Dilaudid, the antibiotics, it's just been crazy. But I can't, because I got a line in me. So since I got a line in me, can't sweat. I feel like it'd be good too, because I got swollen lymph nodes here, these tumors here that are obvious ones. I got 1, 2, 3 swollen lymph nodes. I just really want to sweat everything out. I'm hoping I get this pulled out, because I wouldn't really need it, because my next visit's on the 16th, and that's kind of just a follow-up just to see how I'm doing. I'm not really sure when I'm going to get a PET scan to see if treatment's actually working, but I'll find out on the 16th, I guess, because once when I see my oncology team, maybe I'll get some answers. That's it. Going to the clinic, took my supplements, for my hydration, gonna finish this. And if you guys are on keto, and you guys don't know this, let me put you on Nutrail. This is delicious. This is pretty much chocolate, and I like the honey one. This is 2 grams of carbs per serving with 14 grams of fat. The honey one is 1 gram of carbs, and it's pretty much just nut granola. But it's so good. It's such a good snack. And put you on. Trust me, it's good. It's delicious. Alright, so see you guys later. We got about 10 minutes. We'll finish getting ready. Finish getting ready with the wife. Head to the rental and into the clinic. Peace.
I mean, like, I can't even imagine what it must have been like, everything that you've endured. But we're here by your side too, and even though we only see you a fraction of the time, it means a lot to us because like we see all the like lows, and even though we're not the ones experiencing it personally, but like.
Yeah, the first day I was here was pretty brutal. I had to get 2 doses of Dilaudid because I was in extreme pain. And then I got admitted to the hospital. And then I had to get the other 3 chemotherapies in a patient.
Oh my goodness.
It was awesome.
Uh-huh.
It was awesome. A good experience. I mean, it's a good testimony, you know?
No, it
Think
is.
about it, when I become cancer free, I could just be like, I could talk about like all the crazy things that I've been through just to get to this point.
Exactly. And so that's the thing, like, I guess this is more so like a celebration of like, look where you were
3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
How is that not? That doesn't make sense. Why would I ring a... That's why you ring the bell. It's like, I beat it. I don't have it anymore. Yay. That's why you ring the bell. You don't ring the bell halfway through. That's...
You do.
No,
It's a halfway victory to getting there.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
It's
well,
okay. I'm...
As long as you do the party with us.
That's out of my comfort zone. I'm an extreme introvert, and I definitely want to be ringing no bell if I still have
You
it.
don't have to ring it.
I'll ring it when I don't
I'll
have
ring
it.
for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, right, brother. Look at that. You have my heart rate at 80 right now. Stressing me out. I'm gonna get my line taken out today, so that's pretty cool. After this, I'm gonna go straight to getting it removed. Nice.
Thank
No,
you.
it's okay. I don't feel comfortable ringing the bell.
There's no winning with you.
There's no winning with me?
No.
What are you talking about? Dude, you're gonna force me to ring a bell I don't want to ring. That is like, that's cruel. That's cruel.
Well, there's such thing as...
Getting labs done. I'll update you guys when I get information. I'm getting the line taken out after this, so I'll see you guys then.
You already told me.
Alright, so we're at the hospital. I hope you guys have like a clavicle fetish, because you can definitely see my clavicles. Anyways, we're at the hospital, radiology center. We're gonna get this line right here removed. So the next time you'll see me in this video, I'll be in the car and I'll be explaining my labs and the results and pretty much what's gonna happen going forward with my whole cancer journey and whatnot. So I'm in the car. We left the clinic, got the labs done, got some good news. The line was removed. That was a weird feeling. Picked up some Smoothie King. It's just peanut butter and almond milk. Or almond butter and almond milk. Blended up with cacao. There's a chocolate flavor. That's all that is. So basically, updates, right? Labs. Labs came back good. Doctor felt good, so I got discharged officially, so I don't need to go up for any follow-ups, any more labs. Next appointment's going to be this Monday, which is the 16th, and I see my oncology team, and then we kind of just go over what's next, or what are we going to do moving forward as far as like my treatment and stuff, and like cancer situation. Yeah, labs came back good. The only thing that was elevated was my WBCs. It was at 12, highest in the average being 6, and previously it was 20 and 18. That was because of the TIL treatment and because of the WBC boosters that they gave me when I got my cells. So there is a downtrend with that. There's also a downtrend with I forgot what it's called, but it's pretty much a lab for my disease marker, and it could also be used for certain organ failure and stuff like that. But since I have cancer, it's elevated because of the tumor markers that I have in my system. It was originally at 389. It lowered to 340 something. So it's lowering. there's a trend going down. My main concern was that if the WBCs are going down, does that mean that treatment's going to be less effective? And I was explained that no, treatment would still be effective. I was told that usually, originally, through clinical trials, it was 30 days that they would give their patients, but they found that when they went back home 30 days later, almost 3 months, that they felt no disease. And they come back, they get a screening, imaging done, and they realize that, okay, well, we need to take imaging more than 30 days because we're seeing treatment still being effective after 30 days. So, probably going to get a PET scan in the next 2 months. That's kind of like what I'm thinking. I'm not really going to notice any change anytime soon. That's my understanding. I mean, I already noticed a difference with the tumors on my neck. It went from pumpkin to ping pong ball size. Even the one in the back of my head, it's like the smallest it's ever been since probably 1.25 years now. So that's good. Since I lost so much weight and so much strength and I'm starting to feel like myself again, I'm going to start a series where I basically rebuild everything. I was originally 216, 218, now I'm at 275. I lost a lot. Cancer has taken a lot out of me, and this treatment, this whole month of November, with just the drugs, the pain, the suffering, it took a lot out of me. And I want this series to be called pretty much The Rebuild. And it's going to be my journey getting back to myself. I will still be going through this cancer journey, like I still have cancer. But aside from that, I want to focus on getting my weight back, getting back into shape. I want to get back into workout. I'm probably not going to be hitting the gym anytime soon, so I'll be doing a lot of like resistant band training and push-ups and stuff at home. My left leg is still limp, so I'm doing my best. Walking, it's doable. I could walk. I clocked in 2 miles 2 days ago, which is running errands with my wife, walking around the mall. But of course, like, I'm slow now. Like, unfortunately, I am kind of disabled a little bit. I still take pain meds for it, so I'm going to do the best that I can with the situation that I'm in, and that's what my brand stands for. Unyielded, if you don't know, link in description. Unyielded is my brand. Just like how I'm trying to rebuild while I'm going through all this, that's exactly what my brand stands for. I'm not going to yield to my diagnosis, not going to yield to the situation. I'm still going to make the best with what I got. I'm still going to show up and still going to do what I can. And that's what the whole brand is about. I invite you to check out my website. As soon as you pretty much go to the website, it's going to say Our Story. If you click that, it's going to send you to a page, and it's going to explain why I started Unyielded, and it's going to explain pretty much my journey. So I invite you guys to check out my website. Hopefully you might find something. If you do, awesome. Appreciate the support. But yeah, I'm excited to start this series. Unfortunately, I can't start at Monday. I was going to start at Monday. But since I got this line removed, it could reopen, basically, which is exercise. So, gonna have to start Tuesday. Hopefully Tuesday. It's kind of pushing it, but I still want to get after it. Doing it Tuesday. And I'll have a program, basically, push-pull, legs, and etc., etc. You guys will definitely be updated with that if you follow my journey and if you join the series on my YouTube. So that's the video. That was kind of like all we're doing today. It wasn't much. I'm gonna go home. I got to work on the business, work on the brand. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, comment, I'll answer. Make sure you guys stay tuned, subscribe for the journey and the series. Yeah, thanks for the support. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for everything. You guys are awesome. I'll see you guys next time, next week. with the start of the series. Stan yielded.